Art of Appropriation. Appropriation refers to the act of borrowing or reusing existing elements within a new work. Postmodern appropriation artists, including Barbara Kruger, are keen to deny the notion of originality. They believe that in borrowing existing imagery or elements of imagery, they are recontextualizing or appropriating the original imagery, allowing the viewer to renegotiate the meaning of the original in a different, more relevant, or more current context. As a term in art history and criticism, appropriation refers to the direct taking over into a work of art of a real object or even an existing work of art. The practice can be traced back to the Cubist collages and constructions of Picasso and Bloch, made from 1912 onwards, in which real objects such as newspapers were included to represent themselves. But is it original? While appropriation art is critical to art, it's an ambiguous art form in the world of the Supreme Court, Lawrence Lessig. Steal like an artist, appropriation. The meaning lies in the appropriation, Soren Kierkegaard. An example of my appropriation of a portrait by Mary Cassatt. Mrs. Cassatt reading to her grandchildren. Lucky for me, when I went to art school, we were a generation where we didn't have any shame about stealing other people's ideas. You call it a tribute. Damien Hirst. Appropriation is the idea that the art world, go to any Chelsea gallery or international biennial and you'll find it. It's there in paintings of photographs of advertising, sculpture with ready-made objects, videos using already existing film. Jerry Saltz. After its hothouse incubation in the 70s, appropriation breathed important new life into art. This life flowered spectacularly over the decades, even if it's now close to aesthetic kudzu. Jerry Saltz.